Welcome back, folks. For those of you new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended the Island. Hopefully everybody's having a great day or night, depending upon what time you're watching the video. I tried to do this earlier today and was doing a live stream, or so I thought, and spent about an hour and a half going through and hitting a bunch of loot drops, and things were going great. And then when I finished, the live stream never recorded and never broadcast. So we're going to try this again. I did pick up a bunch of loot. Well, I was out. I picked up some saddles. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, I got an upgraded crossbow down here, which is Ascendant 300 level. I picked up some new armor. Let's see, what do I have? I got 358 gloves. I think those were new. My chest Ascendant chitin chest piece is definitely new. Picked up some saddles, some blueprints, but nothing that I was really looking for. I picked up this Mastercraft Ankylo saddle. Didn't realize that I didn't have one like that. And what else did I get? I got blueprints. There was a blueprint in here that I picked up as well. Ascendant Dire Bear saddle. I think that was one of the blueprints I picked up today. Well, we're going to attempt this again and go out and find one. I want to show you something special that I did manage to find. This guy right here. Let me go right there. Level 91 Pteranodon. How is that? A level 91 Pteranodon. So I tamed it and named it P8. So it's there. Are we just going to leave it sit here right now? It was just slightly lower than that, and I put all of the points on weight because I want to get it to a good spot that it can carry. I moved the saddle from P6 to P8. Oh, leave that open. Hop on this guy. We're going back out. We're going looking for loot drops, and if we happen to come across another otter, we'll take that as well. But our main focus is to get loot drops. When I realized things went awry, I was almost up to Carno Island. So I decided, hey, since it didn't save anyway, might as well just end it and fly back to the base and then fill everybody in. So now we're doing it live. Definitely worthwhile. Nothing down there. We're going to fly up to the North Country there. See up in the icy area and see if we can find some higher loot drops. We were looking for purple, red, and yellow. Those are the three ones we want to concentrate on. See how we're doing here. I got some weight I can drop off. Let's fly down here. Wrong button. See the little dragonflies. I'm not messing with the Magnamaras or whatever they are. The dragonflies. I'm not messing with them because I don't need any chitin right now. What is that one? Free curry. Looking, I don't see any drops. Very hazy out here. I've had multiple recommendations amongst the different videos about turning off the fog in the clouds, which I thought about it, but then to me that just isn't playing the game the way I should be playing it. And I know it's personal preference. Some people do, some people don't. I think there's an otter right down here. Now that's a duck. I see raptors. I have one otter. I want to find a female and mate them, so if I do lose an otter, I still have the mom and dad, or I can have them pop me out another one. I didn't see any drops right yet, so I'm just floating around here. I see ducks down here. Salmon's going crazy. Look at the salmon. Salmon and piranha are going crazy down here. There's an otter. Right there. You see it by the rock? Alright. See if we can land down here. I need to find out if it's a female. If so, then I'm just going to go and try to tame it. Gotta wait for it to come up again. What are those over there anyway? It's over there now. It's over there now. That's a duck. That's not what... Is that what I saw? I thought it was an otter. That's a duck. There's an otter right there. See him? Right below me? Let's go over here. I want to try something. I want to try to get me a salmon. Something attacked me down here. I think my otter ate it. I gotta put my otter on passive. Put you on passive, you little bugger. There we go. Definitely want him on follow me though. Now let's see if I can find this. He's a big guy. If I can find him, bring him over to this other otter. I know he's around here somewhere. See if we can find it. Go across the river. They're following me. Where did the otter go? He was right down here. Water is hazy, so it's tough to see him. I'm not being attacked by anything, so that's good. I might have to go and spot him again. See if I can find them. I don't see him on the shore over there. Wonder if I can get up here on the rock. And I do have time with this fish. This fish has got 9 minutes before he's dead. Where I can't use him. Don't see anything here. He's just so heavy. I could leave him right here. Where'd he go? All right. I said to drop him, but I don't see him. So he must have gone somewhere. Well, I guess I fed the little thing there. Let's go up here and look. I see piranha. Where is the otter? Definitely see piranha in there. I'm looking from here. There's lots of salmon in here, which would be great to tame it. Did it go upriver somehow? Where did it go? Because it was just right here. That's too shallow over there. Let's go back over here. Look down. The water must be getting windier, so I can't see anything. That may be him right here on the bottom. No, that couldn't have been him, because it's dead. Salmon are chasing something down there. I'm looking for the movement. It looked like it was very light tan colored, like this guy, the one I have on my shoulders. Those are fish down here swimming. Where did it go? I am perplexed. I thought it was here. See the salmon attacking that. Maybe I'll left a bend in this and come back to it. I could have sworn I saw an otter. Maybe I was wrong. It looked like he was hanging out right by the edge of the rock there. But I'm just not seeing it. And normally they'll come up to the bank too. I see the duck. And the piranha's chasing the duck. I am truly perplexed here. Those ducks are killing the salmon left and right. There's a turtle downriver. Alright, continue on. That was non-productive. Still don't see any drops in the distance or anywhere in the area. And that's what I was hoping for. See how far we can fly here. We can make it to that ledge up ahead. Should be a good spot to stop, to recharge a little bit. Saw something knock over trees over there. Don't know what it is. Don't want to know what it is. It just looks like a long neck. We'll go up here. I know taking the clouds and the fog away will definitely make the whole game clearer, especially underwater. But this just adds to the challenge. Really makes it more challenging this way. Alright, we got white one right here. I don't know how I can get to it. Ooh. Hey, there we go. What do we have? Mastercraft Packy saddle I don't need, but I'm going to take it anyway. Another spyglass, always good to have. Don't need anything else right now. Packy saddle. Heck yeah. Since I'm not going to use it, I can always put it in the industrial grinder. Put it in the grinder and let the grinder tear it up and get the resources out of it. I'm going to head down here to the beach and see if I can see any drops across the other side there. Couple of dilophosaurs. I'm not seeing anything right now. What time is it in the game? It is 2:33 in the afternoon, 14:33, 14:34, so that should be good. See how much weight we have. Still have plenty of weight. You ever have those days where you're playing Ark and when you go looking for something, the Ark gods and Rockwell himself says, I don't think so. You go looking for a specific dino and it say, okay, I'm going to search for this dino. And Rockwell hears you and the Ark gods hear you and they show you everything but what you're looking for. That seems to be the sequence that happens with me lately. Not really. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what color drop this is. I think it's a blue one. And right here, look at that. Explorer note. Didn't even anticipate an Explorer note right here. I guess it's in the ground. I'll take that. See what we have. That is Apprentice Trike Blueprint. Hey, that's worth taking. Blueprints are always good to have. Well, we're over here. I want to toss my otter down and put him back on attack your target. Hey, the little guy's got some upgrades anyway. Passive, attack your target. Go into his inventory. You should have plenty of fish in there. Oh, yeah. Where do we want to put it? Is it 607? Put it on his health. Let's get his health up higher. Alrighty. Let's head up into the cold and see if we can manage to do anything up this way. I think Rockwell heard that I was looking for drops. Or the Gigantopithecus did, or you never know. One of them may have heard it and said, nope, we're going to turn all the drops off at the current time. Or we're going to make them really, really limited. If I start getting really cold, I do have my Freya curry on me. I heard something up here. I don't know what it was. Oh, it's a mammoth. I was trying to figure out what the sound is. I like hearing the different sounds of the dinos. Alright, there's a blue drop or something straight ahead of me. Let's go for that one. In Survivor Evolved, the blue is where you used to get a lot of blueprints, and then you had yellow and red, and it seems they've added purple in here now too. And I'm going to the blue, and to my left is going to be a purple one. So we're going to try to hit that one next. Gotta be cautious, though, because you never know what's down here. This one hasn't even landed yet. It's way up there. There was a purple one over this way. I could probably get a better Argentavis. Maybe with higher speed and fly around with that. But they don't move as quick as the Pteranodons. The sleek performance machines these things are. Where did that purple drop go? There it is. Where is it? I thought I saw it up here. No, that's the blue. That's the blue obelisk. There's the blue. I saw it. There it is. Right down here. Let me guess. It's going to be in the water, right? No, it is not. Hey! So we're going to have to do a little fighting over here, from the looks of it. We're going to have to do some fighting to get this drop. It's only at level 5. I should be able to beat it pretty easy. There we go. See what we get. 4. Oh man, look at that. I'll take the fur boots. Heck yeah, take the food too. I have a 300. I just got a 421 crossbow. What are the chances of that? What is this? Stimulant. I don't need any of that. That is an apprentice trike saddle. Blueprint. I don't think I have a trike. Don't need it. I think I'll transfer the cooked meat over here. Get rid of that. 421 for a crossbow. Heck yeah. Do I fly back? Do I just pop over to this blue one now, since the blue one was coming down? See, that was purple. Over here was the blue one. It was still coming down somewhere. There it is. Let's head back over to it. If we get too heavy, we can always stop by the winter base, and I added more cabinets there when I thought I was doing a live stream, and I wasn't. I added more cabinets over there and threw some more loot that I had picked up, and I'll show you that here in a minute too. What do we got? Ascendant Terrorbird Saddle, Ascendant Fur Pants. Definitely welcome for the Ascendant Fur Pants. Alright, up we go. Every time I fly over this way, all I think is the old song, Dark Side of the Moon. Younger folks may not know that song, but then some of you may. Depends upon the music genre you listen to. Alright, let's go up this way. Try going up and over. Just to expedite our trip over to the snow base here. Looks like a yellow or a white. I can't tell which one. I think I'll land down here on a rock. Trying to land on a rock. Shouldn't it be that difficult? Now that's a white drop. We're going to shoot right over here to the base. The snow base here, the castle. The snow castle. So I can drop off some of this loot. Show you some of what I have and what I've done. There we go. Let's get in here real quick. Oh, wrong one. I gotta go downstairs. Coming out. Excuse me, pardon me. Nothing's in there yet. I might turn this into vaults up here. I want to go down here. Alright, close this door up. Let me show you what I have. Yeah, I added more cabinets right here. Constructed them. Look at that. Now I don't need this guy. I'm going to put all of these things in here. Because if there's anything I really need, I can always grab it from here. An Ascendant Bronto Saddle. Ascendant Casteroides. Ascendant Terrorbird. Journeyman Megalodon. I do have a Megalodon, so that might come in handy. Mastercraft Packy. What do we have in here? So now I have Ascendant Pants to go into the armor. I have Ascendant Boots. See, look at that. Blueprint for 163 Ascendant. Ascendant Fur Boots. 163. So I paired them up for when I'm going into the snow cave again. What do we have? Yeah, put that in there. There we go. I know I ended up shoving more in some of these other cabinets just to get rid of stuff or make more space. So the cabinets need to go over here from this one. Take the cabinet. But Ascendant pants, what do we have? See, at 300. I'm going to have to organize all of this again to figure out what I have. $44. Let's put that in there. We can always go through and pull stuff out and move stuff around. We have sleeping bags in here. Put that over here. There we go. I am going to keep the pants on me in the boots blueprint. Do I have anything in here? Nope. All right. Let's go back out. Should be getting dark here soon. And that'll make it easier for us to see the drops. There's an upset mammoth down here somewhere. Still no more drops in sight. I know I have to do it. I have to do a kibble episode where I just make all sorts of kibble, figure out what I need, and make our standard, the simple, the basic, and I haven't done one of those in a while. And I only made kibble when I needed it last time. Anybody see any drops here? It's been pretty challenging here. Come on. This was just a little impromptu stream. I'm going to go up here, see if I can hit this purple drop, then maybe go after that blue drop. Come on, we can do this. I think I have enough stamina to get there. Oh, it hasn't come down yet. Okay. Well, we'll just wait here for it. How far up is it? Can't tell. There it is. It's not too far up there. We'll see what it's doing here in a few minutes. We've definitely been hitting the loot and getting good things, so I'm happy with this. Like a loot mania going on here. Right. Off. I don't know why it always throws off on the right side. What do we have? Journeyman Mammoth Saddle. Narcotics. I don't need any more. Oh. How's it? Yeah, I can't pass that up. Cannot pass up the ingots. It's probably going to make me super heavy. Yep. Definitely going to make me super heavy. See if we're heading the correct direction here. Whew. I want to go that way. Up and over. We'll take these ingots and we'll go and drop them off back at the snow cave there. Alright. There's a white drop. Still doing good on stamina. I don't think I have any of my dinos out over here that I can use as a homing beacon like I have done with the Kairaku, which is on the screen. We are going to have to land, though. I don't think we're going to have enough stamina to get all the way over there. We'll stop over here by the waterfall just real quick. Oh, great. Wolves. Alright. Maybe we won't stop by the waterfall. See if we can get over here and drop this off real quick. This is where an Argentavis would probably be better. Close this up. I don't like anything coming in. Daphne is right here, so I'm going to put Daphne as a marker. Let's go Daphne. Put Daphne as a marker. That's good. Check my cryo fridge. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I am taking my ingots and put them into the grinder for now. There we go. The mammoth saddle. Mammoth, I believe, is in the cryo fridge over here. That's an Ankylo. Argentavis level 72. He's not a fast flyer, but he can carry a lot, so maybe we'll take out the Argentavis. That's my Megatherium. Pteranodon, Pteranodon, Ankylo, Carno, Mammoth. There it is, Furball. Let's see what Furball has for a saddle. We can do a quick upgrade on the saddle if it needs it. It's got some upgrade points to it, but I want to see the saddle level. Wow. Yep. There we go. Now it has a level 63 armor with a durability of 373. And I just took off a 25 with a 100. So that works for me. We can drop this regular saddle because we don't need it. I don't have a preserving bin over here. Let's see, Mammoth, he's definitely got the power. Cryopod it again. Put it right back away, and then we're gonna try and pull this Argentavis out. What was that? Yep, that was the mammoth. Since the Pteranodon doesn't carry that much, we'll take some food out of here. Put it in there. There we go. Let's go put this cryopod into the fridge. We'll leave one of them in the fridge anyway. Then we'll just use the Argentavis to go around. I don't know if it's got a lot. Has quite a bit of melee damage. I'm going to do movement speed up 3. There's not much health on it, but that's okay. We're not worried about that. There's a yellow. Yellow drop. Let's go for the yellow drop. Almost time to make another pot of coffee. I didn't let anybody know that I was doing an impromptu live stream. I just figured it'd be a fun thing to do. It's going to be a while to get to this yellow drop. I might start doing more of these live streams. Don't know. Depends upon if you guys are interested in it. You guys and gals that are watching the video. If you're really interested in it. Have quite a bit of stamina, so hopefully we can get to this yellow drop. See where it is over here. Yeah, I don't even know what level this Argentavis is. Alright, what do we have? Anything? Nothing that we need. It's all metal work. Yeah, you know what? I just dumped all of that. I ought to keep it. Where'd it go? All that stuff just came out of here, so. I should have kept that just to grind it up because it was metal. I could have gotten ingots out of it. Alright. Airborne. Get out of there. What level is this Argentavis I'm on? This is a level 75. If I could see a level 100, that would be great. I'd tame that in a heartbeat. Because this one has got so many upgrade points to it. You'd think over here in the winter area I'd find something pretty decent. Fly around here. That one looks like a bald eagle. Fog is starting to come in. That's going to make it even more challenging. Can't see the numbers. It's moving too quick for me. It's tougher for me trying to see what level they are. Is this water over here? Or a cliff or something? Spot that I can get on the ground. Maybe I can get them now. Dang it. I moved too quick for it. Still can't read the numbers. There's another yellow drop though. I'm not good with this spy scope unless I'm standing still. Alright, let's head to that yellow drop. Here are the Yutys down below me. I am looking for a Yutys saddle or blueprints for a high-end Yutys saddle. Tongue-tied over here. Rex saddle blueprints, a high-level Rex saddle blueprint, and even Baryonyx blueprints. I am still looking for those high-end Baryonyx blueprints. Going through the trees to get to this one. There we go. What do we have? Megalania, Megaloceros, scuba fins. Megalania, Megaloceros, and scuba fins. Can't complain about that. Thought there was a purple drop out here. It's blue. Go up top here. I know the clouds are a little grainy, and maybe that's why people like pulling them out. Same thing with the fog. Let's land up here. See what we have. I don't see any drops. That's the blue obelisk. We can always go out towards Carno Island. What's the XP on this one? So this one has 23,000 XP to get him up to a level 75. That's a level 80. Right up here. That's higher level right off the bat than what I have. It was right around here somewhere. See if we can knock these guys out. You should be coming down. 3. Let's follow them. Let's follow where he goes. That's a level 80. Keep an eyeball on him. That's a cool colored one to the right. I think it's going down. I lost it. I lost it. I think that's swamp water down there. All right. That's a level 56. He's nothing. We're going for the purple drop. Had it been daytime, I probably would have been able to follow him. Wasn't so lucky this time. I don't mind collecting all the goods and just loading up the Argentavis. What is that down there? Oh, great. Ceratosaurus. How about we go down here? Clear the area. What do we have? Shotgun. We can take the metal. Don't need that. We're going to put everything in here because we can always run it through the grinder. Right. Oh, you heard the otter? He said, yeah, that's right. As soon as I hit them. As soon as I hit the raptors. He's like, take that! Take that! In his real high squeaky voice. Alright. I see a blue or purple one out here. Let's see if we can go to this one. And I see a purple one out on Carno Island, which is going to be in a dangerous area, of course. Fly back over to this blue one. It's funny how it says I'm hot. Do we have anything? Nope, nothing that we need to worry about. We're still good, doing good on weight. This one's going to be up on that little hill again. There it is. Gonna have enough stamina to get there, but now it's dissolving. Isn't that my luck? Alright. We can go over to Carno Island, poke around there if you want. I don't see anything north of me. What is our mission? Well, our mission is to hit drops. That's the sole mission here. I'm going to go down here on the beach. Land here and recharge. Argentavises are not fast flyers. This one's a 114. I didn't put a lot on his health. And his weight is definitely a weight carry. But this might be too much for me over here. Just because it is Carno Island and dinosaurs are always a lot more dangerous here. But there's one. You have there. The right corner over here that I'm passing now. That a drop will show up. See, now the drop's gone. Top center. The far island. In this direction is one of the locations. I forgot there's Argentavis out here. Let's see what we got. Come on, quit moving. You guys are moving too fast for me. My eyesight is not that good. Only one eye out of one eyeball. Still can't get the number. The number pops on the screen too quick for me to read. Maybe we'll just have to go over here and see what we can find. Get them to come out at me, maybe. They might be too high up for me. Trying to lead it in. That was a level 20. That was an easy kill. See, there's the other drop. Let's get back to my bird. I knew there'd be another drop coming on this island. Still coming down. See the blob in the center that tells you it's almost to the point where it's going to be landing. A lot of Ceratosaurus out here right now. I'm going to head straight for that rock. Lots of Argies out here. What do we got? Anything good? Got salmon. Another Megalosaurus saddle. Take the oil, take the cementing paste. We don't need anything else. I don't know, maybe we need the wool. I don't know if the wool's used for anything. Put it all in here. Load it up. There we go. Looking to see where that Argentavis is. I'm just shooting at nowhere here. Yep, blue drop. Blue drop is going to come in the center up top here. Or is it going to be on the far corner? Nope, center on top. That works for me. Just hang out here on the ground. Wait for it to come down. I remember in playing Survivor Evolved, and I actually had a base up here. And I had loaded a... it wasn't right here. What the heck? I don't mind taking out raptors. They are high levels. Killed the level 45. Take him out. See what was in his briefcase, if anything. Nothing really. That was a strange sound. Almost like somebody snoring. Still waiting for it to come in. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was offloading items here. Things I don't need. Don't need the bones. Metal billboard, I could grind that up. Pick, I can grind that up. Ascendant Megalania saddle. I know the Megalania has a useful purpose. I just haven't figured out what it is because I haven't used it yet. See what we have. Transfer everything, deal with it later. What do we have? What is that one? Another Packy saddle. Ramshackle chitin leggings. Oh, tater. I saw the potato in there. Long grass seed I don't need. Potatoes are always good to keep. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. You get attacked and don't even know it. Things are coming up top and it's supposed to be a safe area for me. So, we did the one on the side over there. Then it went to that one. Then it went to the top. So it's probably going to go to this corner next. Still doing good for weight. I see blue. Oh, look at this. A red one. Please. Oh, okay. Hey, guy. Want to play? How about we do that? Take you out. Ceratosaurus. Now he's going to spit the little spiny things out of his face. So four-legged porcupine is what it is. That's why his head is glowing. There it goes. Went away. Hang out here and look. That's a blue one off in that distance. There's a blue one there. Definitely want to hang out for the red because after this one, the red one, then it should go to that little island just over there behind my head. Still coming down. It's a slow runner. And the clouds are getting heavy. That makes it even more dangerous and scary. Come on, Rockwell. Give me the blueprint I'm looking for. Climb up on this rock and wait here. This has definitely been productive. I could grab everything from the snow base in the cabinets, load it up into the Argentavis and fly it back down to the southern base. Tripwire alarm. I should be able to do something with that as far as grinding it. What is this one? A wooden table. Huh. Narco tripwire. I should be able to grind that one down too. Scuba fins I definitely needed because I don't think I had any scuba fins made. All we're doing is loot drop hunting and having a field day doing it. What do we got? Another Casteroidus saddle. Polymer. Lazarus chowder. Don't need the bullets. You know what? Take the bullets anyway, we can grind them up. Maybe get the metal out of them. Another purple drop. Up there on the corner. Let's head back over there. Maybe we'll have to go up there and then come back to get the yellow drop on the far corner. If a yellow drop shows up. Definitely fun. This purple one's still coming down, but it's a good spot to land because there's nothing over here. This is a whole episode of loot drop runs. Minus the one time I went looking for an otter. Ooh. Just hang out here. Oh, this one is not all the way on top. Okay. I think this one's in a little different spot. How are we doing on food? Plenty of food. There's no question on that. See what we can get rid of. We don't need the long grass right now. I know long grass is used to tame something. Seen it in one of the videos. Rare mushrooms. Where was the Castriotus saddle that I just got? Didn't I just get one? Castriotus. I probably put it in the cabinet over there. Megaloceros. There's the Castoroidus. I was saying Castriotus. Castoroidus. What do we got? I don't know. Take it all. There's stuff we don't need. Grind it up. Don't need a toilet. Don't need a water tank. Double bed is always good to have. Callian soup. Good to have. Right. Yep. See the blue showing up. We're going to go to the far side of Carno Island, to that little tiny island. The southern side. And then from there, the next drop should be in the center on the left-hand side here on the beach. It's a pretty good pattern they have. But after this drop, we'll go back into the mainland. See what we can find. Looks like it's going to be daytime here soon. You can see the sky changing as I go. I really wish these clouds were perfect in the way they look. I just haven't figured out the settings to make them look good. And it may be with my computer, because of the video card that I have, that I just can't get to that level. Which is fine if I can't. Alright, let's get in here. His legs just came out. What do we got? More stuff. Get rid of the blueprints for regular arrows. Those are sort of passé at this point. Another saddle. An Equius saddle. I haven't seen that one before. Alright. Another blue drop. Let's head up here onto this mountain. See what time it is. It is 2:19 in the morning. I thought it was getting daylight. It wasn't. Head up here. Can see the fog growing off of the mountain there. As I get close, the fog gets thicker. I'm hearing something over here. Just don't know where the drop is. I need to go straight down to it. There it is. Transfer everything. Hop on my bird. Get out of here. Sounds like a Ceratosaurus in there. Alright. See what we have. Click here. Transfer some more stuff over. Grinder's going to be busy after this run. Going up to the top so I can have a better view. of the drops. That's my intention anyway. My luck is once I get up top, then the fog will roll back in. That's a white drop there. Cool effects with the Aurora Borealis there. Hey, Mr. Saber. Hey, Mr. Raptor. Let's head for that yellow drop since we just saw that one. It's probably going to be down in the river or right on the riverbank from the looks of it. See if we have enough stamina to get there. Green obelisk on the left, red obelisk in front of us, and a blue obelisk on the right. Perfect triangle. See if we can get down here to this one. Hopefully we can before it disappears. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. And if you like the videos, click that thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What could I do better? Anything is helpful, and I really appreciate it. Alright, we're almost there. Come on, stop. Oh, I landed inside the legs. Can't do that. No! Okay. I landed wrong and lost it. That happens. But at least I'm fully recharged again. Let's head up towards the volcano. Volcano is over there. Maybe we'll go up on top here and see what we can find. There's the blue obelisk straight ahead of us. There's another yellow drop, but that's probably going to be way too far to get to. We're going to try. And this is good because it's taking us back towards the snow cave base. The snow biome cave base. And we can always stop in there and grab everything and take it back to the southern base. So we can sort everything out. Hopefully we get to this yellow drop before it disappears. Come on, fly faster, fly faster. You don't have that much weight. This is where if you're taming something, weight is important for Argentavis because they're air cargo carriers. They carry a lot of cargo. But if you add speed and stamina to it, speed, stamina, and weight, and don't worry about the health, you should be able to go through and get a pretty good speed flyer, even though it's a larger dino. Come on. We're almost there. That's got a watery ripple to it. I want to get to this one before it disappears. Oh, good. I'm out of there. I don't know what was attacking, but I'm out of there. I grabbed my goodies and ran. Alright, what did we get? A Mastercraft Pike. This one is going to be a durability of 50 with the 124. That's going to be a durability of 202 with the 201. That's a blueprint. Nice. Sarco saddle blueprint. Iguanodon blueprint, and a terror bird blueprint. Hey, can't knock it for trying. Not the ones I'm looking for, but it adds to the mystique. I don't know why I'm yellow there a little bit. Did I get hit with something? Not sure. Let's head down to this cave. We're going to load all of this in. Yeah, put the fur stuff in there too. We'll go down and grab the stuff out of the cabinet and move it down to the southern base. And figure out what we want to leave here. Maybe leave some weapons and stuff here. Alright. What's this? That works for me. Because our southern base is our main location for storage. What do we have here? Get rid of that. Put everything in here. Since this is a snow base, we want to put the Ascendant Fur Pants up here. Definitely. Keep the gloves up here. If I have Ascendant gloves, that's even better. I got Ascendant boots right here. I don't have an Ascendant hat here. How do we want to do this? I have so much now. I need one cabinet just for armor. That's blueprints. What is that one? Diesel Buffalo saddle. Ramshackle Doedicurus saddle. 238. Oh, that's my 238. Yeah, I came out with a 352 gauntlets, so. This one was weapons, I think, originally. I really need to just carry everything with me. That's 200 and 234. This is 242 and 404. So the riot gear can go with me. Too many options here. I'm not going to use riot gear. It just takes too long to repair it. Put everything into the Argentavis and we can sort it out when we get there, figure out what we have, what we don't need. Pike, that can go. Those can go. What is this saddle? An itchy saddle. Yeah, I definitely need that further south. Fur armor. That'll go in this one, just because it's fur. Add some backup armor in there. I'm not going to use the fur anywhere else, so why not? That's an artifact. I can take that. I think we're good. Didn't I have flippers in here? Let's see, scuba. Yep. What is it called? Yeah, it is scuba. Scuba flippers. I'm gonna need that down there anyway. We just want basic for going in the river here. I think it's getting ready to be daytime here. Is there stuff in this one? Nope, that's weapons. And that's supplies. Good. All right. F9. All stop. It's P7. P7 can stay here because I don't think I have a Pteranodon up here. Let's find out. It's a Daeodon, Ankleo, Theranzino, Megatherium, Mammoth, and a Carno. Okay. Yeah, that can stay here. I think I'm good. I should be able to head south now. Go out the door. Looks like it's morning hours. Just perfect. Real early morning hours. Fly to this purple drop and see where that one is. On our way over. Hopefully it's not the one that sits in the river. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I'm going the different direction than I should be, but I'm not worried about that. I should be able to follow this one down to where it's going to land. Right down here. It looks like it's going to be hollowed ground. Good. Now I can look to see if there's a upgraded Argentavis. That's a 13. That's a 34. No, those are not worth. I knew this guy was coming. I saw him coming down. All right. Why is he not going anywhere? What is wrong with his keyboard now? Why is he not flying? There it goes. I don't know what he was doing. He was stuck. Thought my keyboard was broken, but it wasn't. Caprasuchus saddle. Spray paint weapon. Don't need these. Spray paint weapon. Hey, look. There's an artifact right over here. Didn't even realize that. I thought there was something when I was first landing. 19 latitude and 36.1 longitude. Alrighty. Now let's get out of here. Let's fly. Paint gun is always good to have. It says weapon, which is funny, but you can use it to paint different things. That's a blueprint for a Caprisuka saddle. Throw that in there. Another purple drop right in front of me. I'm going to go to that one too. Heck, if they keep coming down, I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that anytime I can. Here a Yutys down behind me, and I'm not worried about them. I'm going down into the trees on this one. So it looks like it's right on the ground there. Well, it will be. That's an Iguanodon. Sure, put the paint gun in there. He should still be doing good. He didn't lose any damage. How's my otter doing? Otter looks to be doing good. Need to clear the trees so I can see. Where is it? I don't see it. Must be way up there. Knock down some trees here just so I have some more visibility. No interruptions. Clear sight. There we go. There it is. See where we're at. Perfect. Starting to open this map up again. For some reason, it did a few updates ago. It wiped the whole map clean on me. So I'm having to redraw the map in the game. See what we have. Harasser. You know what? Transfer everything. I'll deal with it later. What do we have? What is that saddle? Journeyman Sabertooth. At least that's a blueprint of some sort. Focal Chili. Hey, I'll take it all. You know, I'm not going to complain. He is a heavy hauler. We're going to go down here to the river and head back to our southern base there. I know we'll pass the salmon pond on our way. And we can always check to see if there's an otter in there. Right over here. That's the central cave entrance right below me here. So we just go right down to the river. And then we're going to follow the river to the right and heading south. Never know. I found otters here before. This is where I think I tamed the original one. If this is the right spot. There was just a baby otter swimming by itself early on. Yep, this is the spot. There was a baby otter out here swimming by itself at one point. See the salmon. Chasing a duck. Don't know what time it is. Well, the salmon ate something. Looking to see if there's an otter. They're sleek and fast moving. See the duck. Lots of salmon. Lots of salmon in this area. All right, let's head further south. Take peekaboo looks as I'm going. I've never seen any otters in this area right here, this little channel, or this little shallow part of the river. There's a Quetzal up there. Pteranodons. This is where I had found the Pteranodon over here. Looking in the river for movement, nothing yet. Sometimes they'll hang out on the bank as well with the otters. Let's take a look here. I don't even see any fish here yet, so quite a few Pteranodons. Need to get this fog to burn off, or the morning dew, or whatever you want to call it. As the sun comes out, you can see the rays from the sun. Where am I on the river? Okay. I'm almost down there. This water's too shallow. There's salmon and piranha here. So let's take a look right here. There's a salmon on the bank to my left, which would be great if we did see an otter. And otters will run on the banks, so you just have to watch for them scurrying around. But I don't see any right here. All right, moving on. Don't know what happened with that Pteranodon, but he was upset. He was moving fast. I have seen him over here once or twice, but not often. I think I had found one at one time. It was hanging out on the edge over there on the bank. Like where that, whatever that little fast-moving thing is. There was some beavers over here, and then during one of the respawns, they just disappeared. see piranhas behind me and fish behind me. I don't know what's going on with that guy. He's like his foot is stapled to the ground. He's just running in circles. Either that or he's been sucking up stymo berries. Stymo berries and narco berries and mixing them together. All right. What do we have here? Yeah, it's a megatherium. This is where I found the one that's on my shoulders. In here, so I'm looking to see if there's any movement for one. I would definitely have to turn off the attack your target on my otter. Doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be anything in there, but these guys are pretty active right now. And I don't have a fishing pole, otherwise that would be fun to try. Oh, go in the water. See if there's any underwater. Don't see any underwater. And it's probably too early for the sun to come up over here. To actually tell me if there's one in there. What time is it? In the game. It's 8:55, so the sun should be shining. This fog should be burning off. And otters have to come to the top, I think, anyway. It's just too dark to tell. I could always look over here. See if there's anything over here. Nothing that I see for movement. Can't tell what that is. Oh, that's a fish. Okay. There's more salmon. But I do not see an otter. So it looks like the salmon are very active right now, for whatever reason. Anything in here? I don't know what type of fish that is. That's a dead fish. See salmon. See lots of salmon, but there may be piranha in here too. Search continues. Go back over to this other pond because the sun's not up far enough yet. Look at it from an aerial view. I do not see anything from an aerial view. Alright, so we're out of here. We're going to head back to the southern base there. Things are going well. This has been like loot drop mania. Still haven't found what I'm looking for, but I have gotten upgrades, which are greatly appreciated. See how far we can get, if we can get all the way back to our base or not. Doing good. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed this stream. Impromptu times. Impromptu times. Fog's rolling in. Our base is straight ahead of us. We should have enough stamina to make it all the way over there. We only have 2 more land caves to do. Then after that, we have to do the water caves. Those are going to be challenging. I'll land down on the front entrance here. Simple enough. Open the doors. Just spin them around. Hop off. Take that off. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for taking the time. If you haven't subscribed, click that button. My subscriber goal is 200. Thank you for everything and your support. Hit that thumbs up and leave a comment and tell me what you thought of this video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to offload the Argentavis and we will see you in the next episode.